Welcome back to Other Side of the Tracks. I am Chris. Today is January 21st, 2025. It is the first full day in office of President Trump's second term, with yesterday being his inauguration and all those wonderful balls last night in celebration. So I want to continue the party today and do another Trump-related item for the channel. As you can see in the background here, I received a few more Trump rally cars from Legacy Station, a little belatedly. I have featured this previously on my channel. Hopefully these will be a good investment, or maybe I'll just run a whole line of them sometime down the road. We'll see. In any case, that's not what we're here to check out. We got this little box here in front of me. This is something I was working on a year and a half to get my hands on. So I'm very, very excited to finally be able to share this with you here on the channel. Now, obviously, President Trump was a real estate mogul, operating in part various resorts and casinos across the globe, with many such locations here in the United States as well. And for at least certainly a time, President Trump had some custom-made beer made exclusively for his hotels and casinos by the Wainwright Brewing Company out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So I'm not entirely sure how many different various flavors of beer they made as part of the line, but they did have Trump's American Pale Ale and Trump's Golden Lager at the very minimum. In conjunction with the American Pale Ale from Donald Trump, Weaver, as part of their 2009 catalog, offered a Woodside reefer car with the Trump's American Pale Ale livery, which is what we have here. Well, we'll get this out of the bubble wrap so we can give it a closer look. So I say it took me a year and a half to find this or get my hands on it because I saw one example on eBay about a year and a half ago, and that auction ended late at night on a work night, and I was watching TV and was pretty tired and lost track of time, and it slipped out of my hands and someone else grabbed it, so I was very upset about that. And then there was another example just a few months ago, and there were a lot of people bidding on it, and well, it just got a little too expensive for me, unfortunately, so I was outbid. But then this example became available, and well, third time's the charm. We got it here. So here's the Weaver Ultraline box. 3 rail, of course. Road number 23800. In doing my research on this Woodside refrigerator cars, it's come to my attention that they were actually 4 different road numbers made of this Trump American Pale Ale. So 23800 being one of those 4. And I was able to find a small GIF image here, which I'll show right now, of one of the other road numbers. But according to another source, I see 4 road numbers in all. So, hey, if you have an American Pale Ale Trump boxcar by Weaver, that's one of the other road numbers, you want to offload it, give me a call. My email's in the description. So it'd be really cool to have all 4 of them there, all together in a consist. So that would be nice. But in the meantime, very happy to at least have one example of this boxcar made in the USA. I really like that. And, well, it's a shame that Weaver's no longer around. Nice to have something made in America. So let's get this out of the box. It's advertised as new, so we will see. I must admit, this might be one of the first Weaver items I've acquired for my collection. I don't think I've done anything Weaver before, not that I recall. Now, it's been gone for a while, so there's just not a lot of Weaver stuff out there. I don't think they were the biggest manufacturer to start with either. I have a little flyer here for classic toy trains. This bottom piece of plastic has like yellowing from age. Interesting. top one is clear. Bottom one is yellow. Oh, nice. There we go. Oh. Very nice. Brewed and bottled with pride by Wainwright Brewing Company, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. All right, here's that item number. TAPAX, Trump's American Pale Ale. TAPA. Got the road number on the ends of the car as well. All four sides have the road number. That's pretty cool. Lots of red, white, and blue. How appropriate. Those patriotic colors. Probably been displayed. But really nice condition. Kind of a little mark here in the paint. On that, don't see any damages. Pretty clean. We got operating couplers. Brake wheel add-on. The ladders added on as well. Something in there? Rattling around there. If these doors don't open, you have painted lines. So you'd have to remove the 4 screws here to remove the top from the base here. What the hell is in there? God, I normally don't disassemble stuff, but this has me really curious. I might have to very delicately disassemble this thing to find out. Some minor detail here on the underside, mostly molded in. Trucks are plastic. Couplers plastic. Okay, yeah, you don't want to be pulling too much weight with this boxcar here. I'm going to rip the coupler off or fracture the trucks. Like, this wheel looks kind of wobbly already. Just be running at the back of a train, not in the front. All right. Looking at the dimensions from coupler to coupler, gonna run 12 inches. About 3.5 inches in height to the walking board on top. About 2.5 inches in width. All right, we have removed the 4 screws. I've also kept them in order in terms of which one went where, so I put them exactly where they came from. So let's see if we can open up our boxcar here. See what's rattling around in there. Oh. It's just, they got some weights here. He's flopping around, hitting the sides of the car. We can try to tighten these a little bit more so they're not wobbling around so much in there. This one is not as bad, but we'll give it a little gentle tighten. Don't want to over tighten it since it's flimsy plastic here. Okay, those are more secure now. No secret presence in there. Just some weights. All right, we'll get this put back together, throw it on the tracks, take it for a spin around the layout in all of its Trump Glory. Just for reference, here is the inside. Yeah, nothing special, just plastic. So I'm really loving the colors here, the text, the label is of course the same label as from the beer bottle, but it just looks fantastic. I really love it. A lot of beer cars out there are very artistic and stylish and cool looking. And well, if I had unlimited funds and unlimited space, I'd love to collect all the beer cars because they're just so interesting. But this one is very, very special since it's, of course, Trump's American Pale Ale in O scale. But hey, if you're a G scale person, I know that they also made these in G scale as well. And thus, there we have it. The beautiful and hard to find Weaver Trump's American Pale Ale in O gauge. Road number 23800. Really happy to have it finally here on the layout, paired up with our Trump train. I do hope you enjoyed checking this out just as much as I did. Be sure to check out our other videos here on the channel. Thank you so much to our returning subscribers. You all rock. Well, we'll see you next time. Take care. Thank you.